Hello, everyone. My name is Nichelle Roddy, and this is HESA 6178, the American College Student, and Dr. Jones is the professor. All right, so the undergraduate institution that I attended is Augusta University. It's in Augusta, Georgia. It's a predominantly white institution, PWI. It's public research focused, 9 to 10,000 students, according to 2018 when I graduated. And it's 1,276 African American female students at that time. That's who went there, just to kind of give you an overview. All right, so this is the Identity Reflection Project, and it's according to the undergraduate experience. So I identify as an African American woman, Christian military baby, not brat, college student, first generation student, non traditional student, questioning, music lover, dancer, sister, eldest, millennial, minister's daughter, quirky, ambivert, and outsider. All right, so what did it mean to identify as these identities in undergrad? So these are the top 5. I'm just going to touch on 2 of them. First gen, the first in my immediate family to go to college. I set the tone for my sister, for my future kids, for my friends who were nervous about school. I was breaking generational curses. If you know Christianity, you know what I'm talking about. And setting standards, good standards. As an outsider, quirky, I didn't feel like I fit in anywhere. I still feel that way, but I'm becoming more accepting of the fact that I'm not meant to fit in. Um, as an undergrad, I felt lonely, didn't stay and participate with activities on campus because I felt like no one understood me. If I opened up to someone and they didn't, receive me, I immediately was shut down. However, during my junior/senior year, I took a leap of faith and put myself out there and joined a few organizations and found the people that I connected with. It is about finding the right people for your circle. All right, so how did these identities evolve during undergrad? I'll talk about Christianity. Christianity, I was heavy. Undergrad, that's where my main mindset came from. Christianity, everything was surrounded by my Christian way of life. Being a Christian, going to church, having church friends, and everything. But I'll say as time went on, Christianity started to become more so spirituality because when you're in college, you're hit with so many other religions and you're able to learn about different things. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still a lover of my God, but I am starting to in undergrad, I was starting to become more spiritual, and I'm doing that now, learning more about spirituality instead of being strict Christian. But that's in my opinion. All right, so what privileges did I have with these identities? First, I was able to be a student, first generation college student, religion, Christianity, find people on campus to connect with, and Christianity is seen as the main religion over other religions. Non traditional, it brings forth real life experiences, wisdom, non-conformity, tenacity, a determination to accomplish assignments with no help, with no additional help. African American woman having the opportunity to attend school and further my education, build my knowledge, to be able to let others know that they can do it. If I'm African American woman, they can do it. If I'm an African American first generation non-traditional woman, they can definitely go to school and do it as well. And I'm setting an example for my friends and my family. And whenever I have a family, I'm setting the example. Outsider, you're being able to see college through different lenses. I wasn't committed to anything until junior and senior year, so I was able to observe and move the way I wanted to move. What challenges did I have with these identities? My immediately family, as an African American woman, let's start there, not being able to fully connect with my professors because it was a lack of African Americans on my campus, African American women professors on my campus. It was hard to connect. As a non-traditional, I had a hard time with grasping some of the concepts in college, but eventually I got it. As a first gen, having to find out everything about college through research or friends because of my immediate family didn't go to college. So I did not have them to lean on in that regard, but I made it through. And these are the main developmental theories that I resonate with. but I would just hit on one of them that speaks a little bit more about me. And that would definitely be Chickering's theory of identity development, the seven vectors. So it's dealing with developing competence, managing emotions, moving through autonomy towards independence, interdependence, developing mature interpersonal relationships, establishing identity. That's the main one for me. Developing purpose. That's the main one for me too. And developing integrity. So this is the main developmental theory that I really resonate with, Chickering's theory of identity development, because it just gives you a timeline and a time frame of how you develop as a individual. But in my case, as an undergraduate, this speaks volumes to who I am. And I really find this particular theory to be the one that really describes who I am as a person. And here's my references. Thank you. And I hope you all enjoyed the presentation.